Hi folks, first of all a little backstory. I've tried many low-cost earplugs over the last 30 plus years I've been riding motorbikes. I've worn earplugs on every ride for a long time now because back when I was younger and dumber I'd caused myself hearing damage while riding without earplugs, alongside many nights in loud nightclubs and listening to music at high volumes through headphones. Anyway, the earplugs I've settled on for over 10 years now are the Howard Late laser light ones. It took a couple of years to actually get around to reading the instructions, and it was then I realised that to use these earplugs properly they need to be fully inserted into the ear canal. They're not supposed to hang halfway in, halfway out of the ear. My problems with these earplugs started ever since I started to insert them properly. What would happen typically with one ear only, and sometimes both, is that the foam would expand to the point where it caused a very uncomfortable ache deep inside my ear. This could occur in as little as 10 minutes after starting a ride, and it happened so regularly, I'd say once in every 3 or 4 rides, that eventually it forced me to give up on these earplugs altogether and try an expensive custom solution, which sadly didn't work out. As it happens, the company behind that set have recently reached out again and asked if I'd like to try a different pair, so watch your space. I went back to the laser lights and back to dealing with the discomfort and disappointment of regular earache. I often had to stop mid-ride just to take an earplug out and refit it in the hope that I'd somehow avoid the problem when I set off again. When one of my ears weren't aching, I found these laser lights to be ideal, which made the problem more frustrating when it did happen. Anyway, about 6 months ago when I was thinking about this problem, it struck me that the ache seems to happen relatively deep inside the ear canal, and so perhaps if the earplugs were shorter, maybe I wouldn't have such a problem. So you can see what I did. I merely snipped the ends off and carried on riding as usual to see if it would make any difference. Well, to my absolute delight, I found that over the next few rides I had no pain at all, and only the occasional case of mild discomfort. In fact, in the many rides I've had up until today, I've only had a case of serious discomfort about twice in many bike rides. It's literally changed my riding experience completely, and I no longer have to get on a bike with a sense of resignation that I'm likely to have an ear problem on that ride. Now, in terms of noise reduction, I have to tell you that I can notice that there is a slight reduction in the amount of noise that's being blocked. But in my estimation, it's only slight, and by and large, these earplugs still do what they're designed to do. And you can see that I haven't actually really removed very much foam off the end of these earplugs. Has anyone else had similar issues with foam earplugs? Let me know if you decide to give this idea a try, or if indeed you've already tried it. Okay, that's it for now, folks. If you've been watching a few of my videos, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Until the next time, take care of yourselves. Ta-da!